I think Ida is very powerful. I think she's so like empowering and she's so like supportive of you always. Like she makes you feel so good about yourself. Like she's so strong and like confident, and it's like really inspiring because that's not what a lot of people have. And like just like when you talk to her, like you feel like she makes you feel like so like loved and welcomed.
Ida is very admirable, and the way that like she's not afraid to be herself and the way that she like leads people is really admirable.
One word to describe Ida is confidence. When Ida wants something, she gets it. And there's no one else like Ida who just believes in herself so much and believes in other people, which is amazing about her.
She's just kind of like the best person to like talk to.
Ida is hilarious. Like no matter what the situation or what's going on at practice, Ida just always makes you laugh and smile.
One word that describes Ida is optimistic.
Ida is the most self-confident person I know. Ida is so strong. She pushes no matter what she has going on, like school, like she had a bad day, she always pushes during practice, and she always like pushes other people to like be their best selves, which is something that like I admire a lot.
Best way to describe Ida is she's just like a presence. Like everything about her it's like electric. Her energy, her everything about her leadership, the way she acts towards everyone, all the fun that she has. She's just such a presence, and she really makes an impact everywhere she walks.
If I had to describe Ida in one word, I'd probably choose hype beast, because she always picks us up when we're down.
I'm gonna have to go with leader. She's always there to bring us together and put us in the right direction, and it doesn't matter if we're having a bad day, bad practice, she's always there for us and always going to push us to be our best.
I think one word that describes Ida is inspiring. I think she brings more positive energy and enthusiasm than like most people I've ever met in my life, and it's something that's very rare. And she's definitely someone that I've become very close with over the years and that I want to be friends with for the rest of my life.
The first thing that comes to mind when thinking about Ida is confident.
One word that comes to mind when I think of Ida is hilarious.
I would say hype beast. She's just like, whenever you're down or you make a bad shot or anything like that, like she picks you up, and when she has a game like where she's doing well, like you want to hype her up in the same exact way, and it's just so contagious, and I love that about her.
Okay, so when I was a freshman, I was really scared of Ida, but I remember like the first day, the first time she gave me a hug. And I knew that I was a part of the team when that happened, because like when Ida likes you, everyone else does, because like, you know. And Ida just always works hard. Like she inspires you, and like when you see her running next to you, you want to like beat her. And that's what I always look up to.
I remember Ida went to the dance with my brother, and I didn't really know her that well, and I thought she was so cool, and I just wanted to be friends with her, and now she drives me to practice every day, and it's the highlight of my day.
I remember before basketball started, we were at Joy's house and I fell asleep on her, and she was just like the mom. Like she was just being like a good role model, and she was like, yeah.
I don't know where we'd be without you, and it's gonna be really hard. I have my BBS next year, and I'm really gonna miss you, and I can't wait to see everything you do because you're gonna be amazing.
Like you come to realize like how like much Ida is, or how great of like a friend Ida is, and how she's always there for you and like wants you to succeed, and everybody else on the court too, and just in their own personal lives to succeed. And Ida has nothing but the best ahead of her, and I know she's gonna do great things, and I'm so happy for her, and I'm gonna miss her so much, and she's gonna be missed by everybody too.
Ida, I cannot imagine Ludlow basketball without you, so it's gonna be insane next year. And being the one senior, you've really been an icon to look up to. With such crackhead energy, I can't believe you're not gonna be here next year. I mean, Holland Hill gang for life. I love you, and
we have a little pre-game ritual that we do every game. I'm not exactly gonna say what it is, but I love sharing that with you. You're the best sister ever, and you're just always there for us, and we love having you.
A memory with Ida is the car moments. It has to be the car moments, especially that one night when we went to Stefano's. I can't really say what happened in the car because I don't want to gross people out, But you know what happened, and I just love joking with you on and off the court. It's my favorite thing.
During one of my first practices and we had to run lines, I was running right next to her and we were running right beside each other, and she was like, come on, you can do this. And she just pushes you in practice, and she's such a great person.
Top 2 here. We just want to say thank you for everything that you've done for us.
Especially Dr. Davis's class last year. You know how rough that was.
Couldn't have done it without you.
We love you.
Bye, Ida.
Ida, I love you. You always hype me up, especially when I foul and then I'm really mad at myself on the bench. You're the first person to be like, oh, it's all right. Like, you'll get him next time. And I feel like whenever me and you go in, we like pick up the energy, especially you, because you're like crazy and like crackhead energy.
The special thing about Ida is if you ask anybody on this team, the first person they'd call if they like got in trouble or got in an accident or something, it would be Ida. Ida's always there for you. She always knows what to do. She has the best advice, and she is just ready to like take down anybody that hurts you pretty much. And it's so cool because she's such like an inspiration for everybody on the team, and she's just a huge part of our lives.
So in the beginning of the season, I was kind of scared of Ida, still kind of am, because like, you know, like she's a senior, she's a captain, like she's a big deal. And like as the season went on, I just feel like I got to get to know her in a way that like, to know that she's such a good person, and like no matter who you are, like she'll hype you up like every day. And I think that that's just a really admirable thing about her, and I'm gonna miss you a lot next year.
My favorite memory with Ida is our time at the diner. I think like that just shows Ida has your back more than like anyone on this team, and like more than like anyone I've known. She's always there for you, and if like someone messes around with you, like she's like always got your back and she's there for you, which means a lot.
My favorite memory or like story I have with Ida is I remember my first day of school this year. I didn't like know where I was going, and it was like the 3rd floor, which like I didn't know how where I was. And I like biology, and Ida like walked me to my class, and it was just like funny because it turns out like my teacher was like one of Ida's favorite teachers, and like now like Ida comes in and like says hi, and like I just love that memory, and like it just like I love Ida, and it was so nice.
Ida, you are so cool, so fun, and from the moment we became friends and teammates, I knew that you were the best person ever, and thank you so much for being the best leader and the best captain and the best teammate. I'm really gonna miss you next year and all our fun memories.
A word for my sister is how much like she pushes me and how much I'm gonna miss her, because she helps me a lot with like school, basketball, softball, and like she always like knows how to make me like happy, and she always like puts a smile on my face even though like I haven't had a good day. She knows like it's okay, like tomorrow will be a better day. Like I'm gonna miss her a lot next year because she like won't be there for me. Well, I like just have like my brothers and my parents. It'll be like different not having a sister anymore at home, so yeah.
I love you, Ida. Thank you.
Thank you, Ida. I love you.
Thank you, Ida. Love you.
Thank you, Ida. Happy Ida night.
Thank you, Ida.
Thank you, Ida. I love you.
Thank you, Ida.
Thank you, Ida.
Thank you, Ida. We love you.
Thank you, Ida. Kill it in college.
Thank you, Ida.
I love you so much. Thank you, Ida.
Thank you for everything. I'm really gonna miss you. Go Suffolk softball.
Thank you, Ida. I love you so much, and yeah, I'm gonna miss you a lot.
Check, check, check. Too bad, it's my turn.
Ladies.
Wait, hang on, I have to take away the breath. Get it?
Yeah. All right, when is it rolling?
A word to describe Ida is frick. Hold on, that's not it. No, I didn't. That wasn't the right way. Okay, wait, ready? 3, 2, 1, action.
Ida, Ida.
We love our own senior, one senior.
You gotta get rhythm. Okay. Ready?
I'm ready. Ida, hello. Guys, for real, can you just focus? Redo. Reverse.
Wait, let's do it. Sophie, let's do a chest bump.
You see my white teeth?
See my
Shake it out. Ida is the most self. Stop. Okay. Ready?
Quiet!
Focus me. Ida is the most self-confident person.
Sorry.
You were cracking me.
So funny.
We love you.
Oh my day was today. Oh my gosh. Went home. Got mine.